Hi Capricorn, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of March 2020. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. Guys, this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul out there, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and as always, utilize your own intuition. If you want something more private and personable, just go in the description box below and you can reach out to me to book a private reading, okay? For the monthly readings, I always start off with some oracle cards, and then I do a full energy reading based on an animal spirit card, and then we will get into the tarot cards and do 4 validation for outcome and get to your healing cards, okay? Keep in mind, time is fluid, it's always moving, so some of this may have already happened. Others of you, it's happening like as I speak. And then some of you, this is gonna happen down the road. So you can always go back to the playlist, replay something, or if you feel really, if you go into the playlist, I always tell people, use your intuition, because sometimes there's messages just within the titles to guide you to go to the message that you need to hear, like at that moment, okay? All right, so let's get started, Capricorn. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages Capricorn needs to hear this month. What does Capricorn need to know this month? What does Capricorn need to know for March 2020? Oh, here we go. Here we go, time to go. Loyal hearts, between worlds. Here we go, guys. Look at this. Look at this. There's something where a lot of you are feeling that you want to move on from this. A lot of you are already are in a committed relationship, someone that brings you joy. Others of you, this is about some kind of partnership, okay? This could be a friendship as well that you're very loyal to. Some of you are on the fence with this individual, or kind of have in the back of your mind that you want to leave. I think this person is your opposite in many ways, okay? Between worlds, it's kind of like the in and out of like, I know I'm loyal to this individual, but am I really seeing all the, sides that I want to be in, okay? I think you have your happy days and you have your bad days with this person, but I do feel strongly this is in regards to a relationship for you, Capricorn, here. This feels like, it almost feels like you are in this moody sense of like time to go and go towards your happiness, something that brings you color, something that brings you to higher vibration. But let's see what animal spirit is with you. This definitely brought you some love and abundance here at one point, okay? I mean, we have the number 35 here, which comes down to an 8, but I feel like it's just, it's like this union feels like it's something that you put your heart and soul into. That's what it feels like, strongly. Yeah, you know what they're really pointing out to me here? Look at this, right? They're same thing on these cards, right? It's like almost like at one point you had this, and now it's like, no, I feel like I need to move on. I want to move away from something. Now let's see what animal spirit is with you. Move towards your dreams. Move towards your happiness. Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo, but lion spirit. This is about being brave. This is about also having, also allowing your vulnerability to come out, okay? Like they're having a soft side here too, You don't always have to be brave to every aspect of life, but also just be content with it, or have the strength, have the strength to be able to trust and to have faith in here, into the situation. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say for you. What does Capricorn need to know this month? What does Capricorn need to know this month? Messages do we have for Capricorn? Here we go. We have death, the Hermits. We have Judgment reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. We have the Magician for the middle of the month. The Three of Wands reversed. We have the King of Cups reversed. Strength. I have to show you this again. I knew the strength was coming in. You might be dealing with a Leo, or you might have Leo in your chart as well. We have the Page of Cups reversed at the end of the month, the Six of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of slow energy happening for you, okay? Capricorn, your own energy here, but it's reversed. It's the devil, okay? This is your overall energy of this reading. This is definitely in regards to a relationship that is heavily on your mind, okay? I think for a lot of you, you had a lot of negativity. It almost like that when you guys are brought together, you actually stow the fire of the negativity, okay? You might bring the worst out of each other sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes, okay? It's like you both are responsible for this, okay? That's what they're really showing me. It's like all of the shit that you're feeding this thing is basically blowing out all this fire, is bringing out all this negativity. But this is reversed. So I do feel this feeling of this ending, especially with the Death card here, okay? And there's definitely two people here, and I feel like somebody is in reflection of it, of this completion, while another person is ready to ascend, and it really feels strongly that you're ready to move forward or move on. You might be not moving on from this in person, but moving on from the drama, moving on from all the negativity. It's like, let's have a new start here, okay? We need to end this bullshit. Yeah, I feel like with the Virgo energy right next to this is really you taking the time, right? Because I feel like there's some waiting here and going on there. But this time that's needed to take is that you're being generous in the self to yourself, okay? You're being generous to you, all right? You're being brave. You're having the faith. You're having the trust. But you are evaluating a situation to be enlightened, right? Enlightened about how you feel. Many of you, you've just felt like that the judgment, which is the call, which is not reversed, that you haven't had the judgment to come in here, the divine to come in to help the situation out here. It's like, when are we going to get over this? Okay, like a lot of you just feel like it's not just expectations, Capricorn. It's almost like, when is there going to be justice in this situation? Okay. You're both responsible in this level for what happened here in this. And I know a lot of people like to play the blame game, but you are responsible for how you react. You are responsible, for your own feelings. But I feel that with the Nine of Pentacles reversed here, more earth energy, this is about not feeling like you can do it on your own, not feeling like you can be on your own. This is all about being independent, having everything that you need to be independent, right? Have your worth on here. But what I really feel strongly for you, Capricorn, with the Magician energy here right next to this, is that you're manifesting a new start. And the Magician is right underneath Death. So to me, it's like you're taking all of your tools. Now is the time this month to really decide and put the intentions of what you want, okay, for you, okay? Now we have the Three of Wands reversed. Observation for your foundation here, and they're really pointing that out to me. You know that this foundation is rocky, okay? And I feel that you have an individual here with the Knight of Cups who realizes that it's extremely rocky, but they are not emotionally, they're detached, okay? Because the King of Cups is about having emotional fulfillment. It's about being passionate and compassionate and being able to have feelings and expression. But I feel like this person is extremely closed off, that they are detached from a situation where they cannot talk to you in the level of wanting to, okay? And I feel like it's taking you great strength to want, I think you want to hear this person out, but there's nothing coming because they're not offering you anything, okay? And now it's like that makes it a decision, like, is this person going to work with me, compromise with me, or and I don't think it's just about an apology because this is reversed. I feel like this person isn't even like ready to make any kind of small offer towards you, okay? To bring in the balance that you're looking for, the balance you need here with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Many of you have children with this individual as well. They're showing me here children. But notice how it's one person and the children. It's like somebody's putting too much work into a situation, And I feel like, every time I see this card, this yo-yo card, and they're showing me the infinity sign twice here, actually 3 times, because we have the magician here too. So this is definitely divinely timed for you. But I feel like you feel like you're on the run, and I always see the Wizard of Oz on here with with the Wicked Witch and that song, and she's on the bicycle and she's like riding for her life, you know, trying to beat the storm. And I feel like that's what you feel like. It's like, I'm constantly trying to beat the storm so I can have the strength and, you know, be good to myself and to be able to manifest a new start that I want, okay? And I feel like by the end of the month, because you're letting go of that toxicity and so forth, you have the 7 of Pentacles here. I feel like you're going to take the time to really reflect of how much work you've put into this relationship versus the other individual, and take some stock on yourself. And we're going to do some outcome cards on this as well. But I really feel it's you who's taking a look at everything it's evaluating in this relationship. And this is what it's about. It's really taking the time to evaluate, is it time for me to go now, right? Is this time for me to be in this situation or to move forward in something that brings me, you know, that I can ascend to, right? Be in a happier place. Big decisions to be made. Let's see what your outcome cards are. I'm doing After Tarot. I do not do reversals on the After Tarot Capricorn. Okay, let's get started. Here we go. Page of Cups. The High Priestess, utilizing your intuition here. The Knight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're gonna definitely be moving forward this by the end of the month. But look here. You had the Page of Cups that came out twice here. Notice the difference between these Page of Cups. And remember, I said to you, this person's not giving you any kind of offer here. This individual sees you as leaving. This individual sees you as moving forward. They know they can't offer you small shit. Okay, that they have to really, you know, show up, be responsible. Okay, own their own shit. And they're just kind of staring at it, and they're seeing you jump out into the big wide ocean. Okay, it's like, nope, I'm good. And I feel that you have really are going to, with this, utilize your own intuition here with the High Priestess energy. You have a knowing already about what you want to do. Okay, some of you may be dealing with a fire sign that is coming towards you, that is going to basically help enlighten you to move forward, because you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a completion here. So you're definitely at a completion here with death at the start. And on here, I do feel like you're going to be making a decision. Others of you, where it's not another person or a new person coming in really quickly to have a new start, new venture in life. This is about taking charge to have a big change in your life, okay? That you are ready to move on now that you utilize your intuition to move on to something that brings you joy and happiness, okay? If you aren't leaving an individual, this is about time to move on, time to sit down and talk about this, time to have a situation. But you can't force someone to talk to you. So if they're not talking to you, they're not talking to you, right? But it's you can still move on. You can still move on from the situation, okay? You're not stuck. You're not stuck. And I think that you're going to be really developing that confidence by the end of this month. All right, let's see what healing messages do we have for Capricorn this month. Joy, forgiveness, sacred space, joy. They're showing me 2 dragonflies here. I think it's just about trying to get the joy back, trying to get that feeling of loyalty back, feeling that there's a balanced relationship here, okay? Others of you, this is the joy about moving on. Remember I said that there is, you two may be opposites from each other. Look at this. You have right here forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness is the moon and sun. I do feel like you guys are very opposite. Some of you are working on forgiving or healing. Just forgiving this individual, forgiving yourself. But I do feel this month it's about taking the time to create that sacred space for yourself. And I mean, you got this twice, really. I mean, you have the Hermit energy here too. So I think you're going to really be taking time and space that you need this month and rest to really be enlightened about what you want. And the truth of the matter is, it's up to you. It's up to you what you want, right? You're going to have the confidence. You're going to be good to yourself and be brave, and that's what it is. This month for you. So the lion spirit is with you this month, but I really feel like you're going to have the courage to be able to speak your mind, but also take actions towards things that really make you happy or are authentic to you. All right, Capricorn, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and don't forget to hit subscribe. All right, take care.